I don't know, that was kind of fun. Okay, so that's kind of like how it looked, right? I might have stretched it a little. Alright, okay, so this next one, um, I haven't drawn a chair in a while. I'd probably like start, I don't know, it doesn't really matter where you start, but let's see. Like, we could probably draw like the general shape of how it looks first. Here, let me turn my opacity down. I'm not that good at like digital art yet, because I don't really know all the tricks, you can do with it. But digital art, in my opinion, is honestly like easier than like drawing by hand. Just because like you basically get a free undo button for literally everything. So it's kind of just like cheats. You don't have to like worry about making a mistake or erasing. You just control Z. Um, yeah. Um, yeah, right now I'm kind of just like eyeballing it, and then I'll like probably go back and fix some things. So like, let's see. I don't know if I got that right. I'm just like, okay, so here, let's see. I might start just like dividing out the top because this is a pretty simple object, so I can like there's not too much going on. So here, like let's see, you would start with this line, and this is kind of like split into like three lines pretty much, right? Because it's like a rectangular cross section. So, and then the height, well, hold on. If I drew it like in line with this, then like, bro, I don't know. Whatever. So here, it kind of like sticks out at the top. Or here, wait, I can just measure with my hand how far it goes up. So it kind of goes up to like here, and then goes out a bit, and then you can kind of just like eyeball how wide that top part goes for like your neck or whatever, or your back. Okay, and then it goes out a bit because it's 3D or whatever. Okay, that's 7. Okay. Oh wait, just use this. I keep forgetting there's like a eraser tool. Okay. Alright. And then, so this line would kind of be, so there's like a wider bit. So the front face, I'm saying like the front face isn't like the face facing towards me, like the artist or whatever. Uh, or hold on, let me draw this edge first, just because I had this kind of foresight. So these front-facing edges are a bit wider, I guess. Oh my god, bro. I'm so bad at drawing with the fucking mouse. It's so annoying, because like it's not, it doesn't feel the same as a pencil. Alright, anyways, so let's see. So I'm gonna draw this middle bit, just because I just feel like it, because it goes over this line, so I might as well draw it first. So let's see. If this, let's say like half the length of this line, and then like half the length of this line, and then half again, that's the bottom edge. And then the other half is like slightly in the middle, right? So I would say like boom, boom, boom. So that's where it starts, sort of. And then a little bit below that mark. Okay. And then now I can draw in this third line. Okay, boom, easy. And then like kind of it like because this thing like sticks on. It's like supposed to be wedged into within that piece or whatever. So you gotta draw that. You gotta show that edge. And there's like a very thin top edge here, but like whatever. No one's looking that close. And then okay, so let's see. Between this line and this line, let's see how where we can draw these, like, what even are these called? Like spokes? I don't know. I don't know anything. Okay, so half, let's see. Fuck. Alright, whatever. So I'm saying half, half, half is like that thing. So half, half, half. So that's this one right here. And I'll kind of just like eyeball the angle at which it's going down. Although it is, I think I drew it like more vertical than it should be. It's definitely like looks like it's going more like slanted like that. So wait, hold on, let me fix that. Okay, maybe that's also got to do with this thing. So let me fix that real quick. Or hold on, let me just fucking fix this whole thing. Okay, so it was like, oh my god. Wait, I don't even know where I'm drawing. Wait, is it here? Wait, where? I lost track of my lines. What the heck, dude? I don't remember where I was drawing, I can't lie. Okay, so half, 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 half. Oh, what the hell? Okay, so that went here. Bro, I forgot. I forgot what I was drawing. Whatever. Just ignore that. Okay, then there's like a third line going here. Alright, cool. So, and then this one's pretty thin, so it's like this. And then, okay, half, half, half. So boom, boom, boom. Like here, that's where the next thing is. Okay. Okay. And the last one is like, so if we draw like a half marker here, it's like a little to the right. So I'm not gonna worry too much about it because it's a chair. Oh shit. Oh my god, bro, I'm so bad at drawing straight lines. Whatever. Okay, that's like the top half of the chair done, sort of. And like we can erase this so that looks better. Alright, and then let's do this bottom bit now. So let's see. If we're looking at this length right here, like let's say, I know this is curved, but let's just say like there's a corner here, right? So if we like have it right here, I feel so stupid doing that. Alright, whatever. So half, 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 half. This is so brain dead. Okay, so here, that's like sort of where the first thing is gonna go, right? The first leg. And then here, you go bam, bam. It's like kind of right there. I don't know if that's even true. Like as a little further left. So I'll say boom. Alright. And I'm kind of like just estimating how low it might go so far. Because if you look, there's like more to it. Because like this line kind of just follows down through. If you like imagine the seat is transparent, right? So I can kind of do the same thing. Like it's gonna end up like here, technically. And this one just kind of follows down as well. So boom. Okay. And then like to determine how low the legs go, we can compare it with another like dimension. So we can say like, okay, maybe this length is the same as like this length sort of. Wait, hold on. Let me see. I'm measuring with my hands, with my fingers. Okay. So maybe not quite, but like it's like pretty much the same. So I'm gonna say this length. So this length right here. Here, wait, actually, let me change this color to red so I can just indicate. So let's say like this length is equal to like where the leg should end, right? So that means uh should be like about here ish. I don't know. I don't know, bro. All right. All right. And then let's just draw that this side of the leg. Boom. 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 All right. Well, I'm kind of seeing where I already fucked up. So this angle right here is much like if we draw, let's say this is the 0 angle line, that angle right here, like right here, is much less than how I drew it. The way I drew it is like way steeper like that. So I suck. Can probably fix that though if we just like mess around a little. So like boom, and then let's see. See, so that's kind of like that. All right. That kind of like fixed it sort of. It looks like a little better. This seat is a lot thinner than how I drew it, so let me fix that as well. Okay, I'm gonna have to re-find that line, but whatever. Okay, cool. Yeah. All right. I mean, okay, I don't even have to try that hard, so I can say that like it's kind of like around the corner here, like that, right? Like you see these lines here. It's like the corner I drew, it's kind of like symmetrical. So I can kind of just eyeball where it is. So let's say this one. It's like here. And okay, so this angle, I was gonna use this angle to determine this. Because normally if it was like following parallel lines, then the end of this like thing would be right here. So, but it's not. So I'm gonna go, it's like a lot lower. So maybe I can say like, bro, I don't know. Okay, so I'm saying like this length right here is pretty much this length. It's like a little bit above, like here, so I'll just extend it down a little. I don't know, bro. Okay, whatever. And this is about at the half line, so half mark here. And then I can say this line is like this. Okay. Alright. Oh my god, my lines look so bad. You should do this better than me. Especially because you have a tablet. Actually no, I'm just like making up excuses. Oh my god, bro, that's gross. That's gross. It looks so ugly. Whatever. Alright, we just keep going. So boom, this line, and then these are like pretty much the same. So I'm just gonna kind of eyeball it and say that this one's here about. And it kind of like sticks out more like this. Okay. Oh, bro, these whatever, whatever, man. And same with this one. So this one's gonna line up about here. And then let's see, there's like a thing in the middle here, right? So it's like half. This is looking wrong somehow. Whatever. Alright, and then there's like some line in the middle here that connects straight through here. Okay. And then what else do I have? Oh yeah, this thing right here. Fuck. Okay, that then if I just erase that, then same thing on this end. Boom. Let's go. Oh, it connects. It's like flush with that line. Alright, that's pretty much done. Look, I can like, you can add like this, the butt indent for the seat if you really want. Ooh. Alright, that's like basically it. I fucked up like in a bunch of spots, but like you get the gist of like my drawing process now, right? Like for example here, this length is a lot shorter than this. Fuck. It's a lot shorter than this one right here. So, and like my lines are pretty poorly drawn, but you get the idea. All right, whatever.